Caution, you're gonna see a lot of monkey dick in this video. Blast on, welcome to Trending Trends Trend. I'm Benjaja. You are a monkey or a descendant of a monkey, and today is Trending Trends Trend, where we go and do what's trending on YouTube every day to find out exactly that, what's trending. You can do it yourself, just hit the Explore tab, click on Trending, you'll find your way. Today, I am so excited, my little trendaliers and trendinados, because we have a primate on our hands that I have never even seen before, and I don't even know that it existed. We have True Facts. Proboscis Monkey is trending all the way towards the top, right below Destiny 2's The Witch Queen Weapons and Gear trailer. And I can't wait to look at it. So get your whoos and your ha's and your ahs on, because here we go. We're going to check it out. Stay to the end of the video where we're going to do word of the day real fast. That's where we learn a new word. And also, I'll give this video a number of Benjaja coins to find out its true value in the world of nonsense. Right now, just please go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to the Scrabble if you can. Right, get into my channel. Let's get into the video. Here we go.
Chase first.
Okay, during this ad for Chase, the bank, it's a fine bank, and they have coffee downstairs, which is like, they're really excited about it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Here we go. Let's watch it.
This episode is sponsored by Curiosity Stream.
Okay.
Smart TV for your smart TV.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking. We're going to laugh at that monkey, aren't we? And yes, we certainly are.
Get in
But
there.
You should know the monkeys are laughing right back at you.
Get
Like
under
a
it.
Floppy.
Oh.
We'll get to that. But first, let me tell you about these monkeys.
Yeah.
This is the Proboscis monkey.
Hey,
which
babe.
has a very unusual feet. All right, it has a big nose.
Okay.
Like rest on your chin, you could teabag yourself sort of nose. It is out of proportion compared to our proportions anyway, and we find that funny. In nerd, the Proboscis monkey is called Nasalis larvatus, which roughly translates to nose like a mask. And the person who named it that probably dressed up as a dick for Halloween. You know, like they had a mask that looked like a... well, you get it. In any case, the Proboscis monkey is part of a group of monkeys called the odd-nosed colobines. Another monkey in that group is Rhinopithecus, which roughly translates to nose monkey, a name given to a monkey that barely has a nose at all. This snub-nosed monkey can look a bit like it snorted lots of cocaine through a pair of scissors, but it's not a nut nose, though. From the side, you can see it's just very small and upturned.
It looks like a little bat monkey, little snub monkey got snubbed with the nose. Okay, so this guy's already funny, really funny, making really good jokes about teabagging himself as the other monkey with his nose, and then this cocaine joke. So this guy's funny, so I can just kind of be quiet, and we'll just watch
Messed up to
together.
A few related monkeys and call them odd-nosed, but characterizing monkeys by their noses is apparently the hot thing to do for the science hippies. Monkeys are basically divided into two main groups, Platyrrhini and Catarrhini. Platyrrhini means flat-nosed. These are the New World monkeys who often have sideways-facing wide-set nostrils, like squirrel monkeys or tamarins. Catarrhini means down-nosed, and these are the Old World monkeys, including macaques and apes, and the mandrill, which at least deserves a runner-up in the odd-nosed category.
Wow.
I mean, it looks like it rear-ended a unicorn that was stopped at a traffic light. All the way up to the eyes. The Proboscis monkey is a down-nosed monkey that took the concept and just ran with it. In males, the external portion of their nose, the part that is outside the skull, can grow so large you can't play gotcha nose with them. You'd have to use your whole fist. They don't have to cup their hands to smell their breath, though. That's a plus. But listen, there's someone else in the down-nosed group with an unusually big external nose. The second biggest. It's us. I know what you're thinking.
Whoa.
My nose isn't that big.
Really?
Of course it is. Look at that fleshy pyramid sticking out like that. I mean, come on.
Look at that
We have to
fleshy
tilt our freaking
pyramid
head to the
sticking
side
out
when we
like
want to
that.
kiss. Snub-nosed monkey can kiss straight on, no problem. I mean, if one of them sneezes, the other one might toot a little, but that's all right. I'm telling you, we look hilarious. What? No, Jerry, I'm not going to talk about the erections. Yet.
What?
Now, the male Proboscis monkey's profound nasality is most likely the result of sexual selection, which is the corner of evolution where all the weird shit happens. There are a couple ways it can go down. One way is driven by how females decide which male to get busy with.
Yeah, truth be told, this is a very attractive monkey. I mean, other than the nose, I mean, it's kind of a bummer because the monkey's very attractive, and then the nose kind of keeps. It's like the monkey's like a 9, and then it has the nose, so it kind of gets down to like a 6. You know, maybe a 5. It's just like the rest of all of us. You know.
Example, let's take these beards here. Let's say a
Beard.
female has a gene that makes her attracted to a longer tail. Now she gets out there and gets down with a longer-tailed male. Now the gene for longer-tailed males and the gene for being attracted to longer-tailed males get passed on. And now you've got males with longer tails. But if females are attracted to longer tails, then she's going to choose males with longer tails. Put that on repeat and see what happens. In the case of the Sakabula, you wind up with more tail than bird. Congrats, you're a sexy bird now, but you have the flying style of a floppy trash bag that's been caught in a whirl of wind. These outsized male ornaments can also become linked to other favorable traits, in the sense that a peacock's tail might give you clues about the peacock's well, if it had one, but you get the point, even if the peahen doesn't. Cloaca jokes. In the case of the proboscis male, a large nose is correlated to a larger body mass and larger testicular size. Ooh. And that means more sperm and a greater chance of getting pregnant. Because monkeys are naked, and it's not that hard to see how big they are and how big their testicles are, especially with the whole erection thing, but it's not time for that.
Well, let's go look.
I know what you're thinking, Sweaty Nip.
Let's go look at their testicles, right? Let's just look at them. Why not? They're not human testicles. It's not like we're looking at humans.
Our unusually large human noses correlate to the size of something else on our bodies.
Woo-hoo!
We'll get to that in a minute, but first a message about our sponsor.
Oh, we're going to click through the sponsor, Evolve.
For people who want to know more
Curiosity.
About, well, everything.
We're just going to click through it because it looks like it's like a 2-minute thing about curiosity.
Dead people,
great, we're back.
Sure they were dead already.
Cool. You skipped some time.
Their noses and then compared that to their SPL, or stretched penis length, which is apparently some sort of standard way of measuring a penis.
Really?
To me, I've been doing it all wrong. And what they found were that the two measurements were highly related. A bigger nose meant a bigger SPL. Now that's not to suggest that our noses are the product of female choice sexual selection. And that might only be part of the story with the proboscis monkey.
It's only part of the story.
Female choice isn't the only flavor of sexual selection. Another driver is competition between males.
Oh, yeah, stand your tree ground.
Females, adaptations that help them win a fight are selected for. Often this results in the evolution of weaponry, like long canines or tusks, even in animals that only eat leaves or vegetables. The proboscis males have quite a bit of competing to do. Their social system is organized into harems, where one male has access to a number of females. I know what you're thinking. Those noses don't look like weapons to me, unless you count a good noodle slapping. But they still can be used in combat. Sort of. These monkey harems often live close to one another, and females sometimes decide to move between them. So there's plenty of opportunities for fights as males defend their turf. But fighting is a real bummer. They can get hurt. And they haven't invented the Band-Aid yet. Why would they? With all that fur, it'd be a right bitch to take off. So if there's a way a monkey can predict that he's likely to lose a fight before it happens, that would certainly be useful in not getting dead. Now, if you can see the size of your challenger, you can just make good choices. But where they live, the visibility isn't that great, what with all the leaves. And that's where the noises come in. Proboscis monkeys make a lot of noise.
Oh, here we go.
They sound a bit like a donkey swallowed a dial-up modem.
Let's hear it.
I think you know where this is headed. A larger nose helps make a louder, lower sound, and we already know that large noses correlate to large bodies. So a male can listen to another male's call and decide if he wants to rumble. And the females, they're listening in too, because a louder sound means bigger testicles. I'm telling you, it's a whole thing. So the proboscis nose might be a bit of a both-and, starting to evolve as a signal for males and then driven to extremes by female choice. These monkeys have something else that's both used to attract mates and to warn other males. Go ahead, Jerry. Now, humans have more of a right place, right time sort of erection. For the proboscis monkey, the time is always and the place is everywhere.
No!
They have a brightly colored and more or less permanent erection.
No!
It's not always turned up to 11.
No!
Sort of everyday walking.
No!
This one's measuring his SPM.
No! Why is it so
cocktail
red?
party sort of erection.
Nice
But
shot.
They reserve a more straight-up man-spreading erection.
No!
As well, when they're about to get aggressive. We don't do that. It's a shame. Would make MMA weigh-ins more exciting. Well,
I'm just looking right at it.
Showed up to fight. But no, we can't even use ours to flag down a bus.
Wow.
Trust me, I've
Wow.
tried it. Bus kept
Wow.
going.
All
I
right,
know what
so
you're-
caution, you're gonna see a lot of monkey dick in this video, okay? So if that's what you're into, watch on. If that's not what you're into, then go somewhere else on the internet because you don't want to be looking at these red monkey D's.
Say, I read somewhere that the human male genitalia is proportionately larger than what the apes and the monkeys are carrying about. That is like the most human thing to think. It's like how everybody says their hometown has the best drinking water. It's bullshit. The researcher Alan Dixon, son of Dick, so you know he's for real.
That's
he looked
bullshit.
into it and found that humans are pretty unremarkable on average down there. But what about our big noses? There must be something special there. Well, no surprise, the science hippies can't even agree on it. One idea was that when we moved to colder places, bigger noses were better at warming and moistening the air. That one's refuted. Not just futed, they futed it again. There's
Refuted.
another idea that our big noses gave us stereo smell for navigation. Not refuted, yet. And then there's the simple idea that it's just the byproduct of our bigger brains. As our skulls got bigger, our faces flattened, leaving our nose out there like a little flesh island. So just remember, if you want to laugh at a monkey with a big nose and a funny-looking penis, call up a friend and get naked. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than going to Borneo. All right, so you want a statue of the monkey, right? How big?
Cool.
Oh, that's big. You want it, like, realistic? Lifelike? Oh, okay. Well, what about the erect, right. No, I understand. The tourists. How about this? We put grapes in front of it. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
wow.
that's no problem. Anything else? Oh, it's a fountain? Oh, that's new. All right.
The grapes,
In Italy,
the grapes
a lot
from
of
the
times
leaves
water
are
comes out
covering
from the tip of the
penis. Wow. Okay, let's like it. Let's all together. Let's like that video. Let's subscribe and let's click the notifications on because that is great. Okay, let's get it out of there. Wow. I got to see way more monkey dick than I thought today, and I'm really happy about that. Always erection. You ever really frustrated by how much your erection gets in your way of stuff? Sleep, silence, just when you want to hug your mom and you really can't at that moment. You know what I mean? You're in math class and the teacher calls on you to come up to the board and do a fraction. You know, what's 3/4 plus 7/4? I don't even know if that's a 10/4. Is that right? Doesn't matter. Bad math. Hard. Bad math. Bad math. Bad math. Bad math. Oh, whoa. Okay, anyway. That was a great video. I want to give Zafrank one 79 gazillion Benjaja coins because I learned a lot in that video. I got to see way more penis than I expected. And also because I love learning about anything in this world. I think it's really cool. So going to, let's do our word of the day and then it's time to go. Then it's time to giggity go. All right. All right, the word for today, is going to be sonorous, okay? Sonorous, right there, sonorous. Let's get it on the bing. Yeah, okay, sonorous, resonant, deep, full, and rich in sound, having or capable of producing a powerful, impressive sound, a sonorous voice, a sonorous speaker, and the sonorous bells of the cathedral. One might say, we're going to put it in a sentence, one might say that the sonorous call of the Proboscis Monkey attracts females because of its sonorous depth and tone, which suggests a high volume of sperm for reproduction. Period. That was actually, yeah, all right. Why are all these kids here? But yeah, that was probably a good sentence. Usually I'm not putting together the best sentences this early in the morning. Early in the morning. All right. Right now, if you can just go ahead, if you made it this far with me to the video at the end, if you're here, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I feel like we've connected. I feel like we've come very far in this little relation that we're building. And just jump into the chan. You know what I mean? And thank you so much for coming to the channel, for watching this video with me, hanging out, having a good time, yeah. Early in the morning, it's hard to do Owen Wilson impressions, right, but the more I try, early in the morning it's better, later in the day, all right, yeah, that's great. Okay, thank you so much. Once again, we're gonna sign off here, so when you feel like life isn't gonna get any better, just know it always gets better. Marginally or marginally. All right, I love you and I mean it, and goodbye. Let's blast off. Stay good. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna sit right here and ask you to subscribe. I'll wait until you do it. So go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it.